As it turns out, hindsight is 2019.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan city.
The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades.
Do not send your children to schools.
This is uncharted territory. Nobody knew there'd be a pandemic or an epidemic of this proportion. Nobody's ever seen anything like this before.
As the number of cases and deaths rises sharply, Italy faces growing isolation with thousands of flights cancelled and stringent controls on its borders with Austria and Slovenia.
The plans and promise of a new year and a new decade evaporated quickly as a pandemic took hold.
The COVID-19 pandemic has created real challenges for global cooperation and global governance. Just at the time when we should be working together on a pandemic, we do find national tensions pulling people back.
The scope of the damage is widespread and growing, from the human toll to the economic and political fallout.
Around the globe, it's been a very, very difficult year with record unemployment and significant public health concerns everywhere the pandemic has been.
The second quarter of 2020 saw a 14% drop globally in working hours, equivalent to a loss of 400 million jobs. And the virus has disproportionately impacted communities already at a disadvantage.
There are major challenges of building back better. We do have to rebuild our economy, and we need to at the same time address some of the digital divide issues that we've seen. If people don't have internet access, it's hard for them to carry on their work.
The global crisis has also illuminated the power of technology in the 21st century as both a tool and a weapon.
We have seen data science offer new insights that help people make public health decisions about how to manage a pandemic. We've also seen cyber espionage trying to go after people's medical research and steal it.
And now, as the world convenes, together but apart, in an unprecedented digital UN General Assembly, the greatest challenge is staying focused on the goals: climate and sustainability, bridging the digital divide, healthcare and human rights, building a better world after a pandemic.
We at Eurasia Group have been making the point for many, many years that we are headed into a GZERO world where nationalism and populism is on the rise. And here's an issue that is resistant to any one state actor's remedy to a very large macro problem.
None of us are capable of addressing these big problems on our own. But if we work together, that's really the core of where we think the best success will be.